Hey guys, it's Andrew Faldy, and I want to show you a quick example of exactly how the relative strength plays out, holding different trend positions for different signals, and how they work together and pair together. So the really quick example I want to look at and focus here is XLU is short. I was actually long a put. It was assigned, and now I'm in that position short with a buy stop order. And so we see the market here is strong for the day, and XLU is profitable being short because that was in a short trend. You can see that the Qs, very similar. I was in a long call that got assigned. I typically don't do that, but sometimes it just works out that way. And you can see that that's profitable for the day and profitable for the year as well, and that is a long position. So I have a short position and a long position. We got Groupon, which I closed out because it's lost its signal, so that was actually a very quick exit that wound up being, actually you see there, I'm just trailing the stop is what's going on there. I trailed the stop up, and I'm going to be looking to get out of that one. And then I'm neutral, you see, slightly negative delta, high positive theta, negative vega on the Russell, and all of those things add up. So I got one stock here that is down for the day that I took off, actually still a profitable trade, but I took that one off because it lost its signal. So down on the day, up on the trade, year to date, took it off. You can see Rite Aid here is just kind of floundering around, and I'll be checking on that, might get rid of that. But overall, you see all of them add up, long, short, and neutral, with the right strategies, the right relative strength, following the right instruments in the right direction. They all add up to create a good portfolio. And we'll look at that example real quick. So here's the Qs. Let me bring this down. You can see the Qs here have been in a strong trend to the upside. They're starting to fade, so that's something where I've trailed that stop way up close here because we're getting into that dark blue distribution mode, which with options alone would be an exit. But since I got the stock, it's easy for me to trail the stop there. And then here on the XLU, the utilities sector, completely moving in a total different direction as the rest of the market. Been trailing this one down, getting ready, but now it's actually rejoining on the downside. You see the market's up for the day, but the XLU, an entire sector of the S&P 500, the entire sector of the market, utilities, is just kind of getting annihilated here. So that's one, really enjoying that one, seeing how this relative strength, following trends in different directions, pairing it with a market neutral strategy in case, like what we're seeing here, market's barely moving around. But NASDAQ, see the NASDAQ futures are up strong, so I'm long the Qs. I'm neutral the Russell because it's a good index to trade that way. Short utilities because they're weak. And you add it all up, and it's working out quite nicely. So just a kind of a real-life example, taking a look at how things work there. And you can see this account here started with about 104,000 at the beginning of the year, up about 12,500. And so just how this thing is working out. Stay tuned. Subscribe to lessthanrandom.com. Get more details on this, how it works. And you can send me an email through the contact form if you have any questions about how to implement this, the tools I'm using, etc. So that's it for now. Talk to you guys later. Thanks.